He would come to school and do magic tricks and magic shows at schools and stuff like that. So a lot of kids were like, oh man, your dad's cool.
A cool dad with a craving for danger, a need for speed, and a dream of becoming famous.
He used to tell me all the time, he goes, you're gonna see my name, you know, in the lights. You're gonna see my name on signs.
The dream was Las Vegas, Salem, Oregon. In December 1989, Joe buried himself in dirt, bound by chains inside a wooden coffin. He escaped, and the act put him on the map, giving him the courage to go even bigger. The next year in Fresno, it was Halloween night.
It was very, very cold that night. Everybody had on blankets and coats.
Through the chains, through the shackles, through the handcuffs.
An escape act so dangerous it had never been tried before. Flyers promised Houdini and greater.
I was just an excited kid. I mean, I had seen my dad do magic almost my whole entire life, so I had no doubt that he was going to do this.
There was no test run, and the casket was already cracked, patched with glue from a hardware store. 6 feet deep, covered with dirt, and topped off with heavy wet cement. And it wasn't just Halloween night. The stunt, it was tied to the 65th anniversary of Houdini's death. It also served as a fundraiser for an addiction recovery center, celebrating Joe's own sobriety.
Had he made it that night, he would have been exactly where he wanted to be. And he would have been Chris Angel, he would have been David Copperfield, he would have been David Blaine.
Before the act, Joe's mom urged him to go see his dad, but he didn't want to bother him while he was prepping for the biggest night of his career.
I'll wait till he comes out. I'll, you know, hug him then, tell him I loved him then. I had that one opportunity to hug him or wish him luck or whatever, and I decided to wait.
A decision that still haunts Joe Jr. today. In front of his sons, Joe 13, Josh 10, and their mom, Joe Burris died under the weight of the dirt and the cement. The moment caught on video by Joe's grandpa.
It collapsed, it sank, and I was like, this isn't gonna be good. I took off. I went to go walk over to the water slides. I sat there, cried, prayed.
Who told you that your dad died?
The news. The news. We got home and it was top story on all the news channels.
For the past 15 years, Joe has been trying to raise enough money to pay for a plaque or a bench out at Blackbeard's, so his father will never be forgotten.
That's where he died. A lot of people know. I just want something that, you know, can be, you know, of him out there forever.
It keeps getting told because it's like, I don't know, it's just intriguing.
Fresno magician Tim Mannix is among a small network of entertainers keeping Amazing Joe's story alive and hoping to see him honored.
Now it's part of Fresno history. I think it should be memorialized. I think there should be a plaque saying, you know, man gave his life, you know, trying actually to attempt a famous illusion.
I need a coin. There it is.
In the mysterious world of magic, Joe Burris is a name everyone knows. Fellow magician Miles Maddox says Joe pushed boundaries in ways others only dreamed of.
He was definitely elevating the art, thinking outside the box, you know, taking things to new heights. It's just, unfortunately, it didn't go the way, you know, he anticipated.
Those who knew of him say they will keep looking for ways to help Joe Jr. reach his goal so that Amazing Joe's Fresno legacy will live on forever.
So it's something that definitely means a lot to me, that somebody still to this day cares enough to be like, yeah, I will do what I can to help. So it's definitely much appreciated.